Well, good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone this morning. We have just a couple of items for today, although if another guest comes, we'll add him quickly to the agenda. So I want to begin today with folks from Activate Allen County and the Civic Center. So ladies, Bart, come up.
Yeah, please do. No, Cindy, I got it.
And today is significant national occasion, correct?
It is, and I will also say that as well. On National Walking Day, we are excited to announce that the Civic Center, along with Cindy, has started a walking program of the Civic Center. You can go there and get little cards, which I think she has. She'll show you those, that have areas around the Civic Center and the block around the actual Civic Center outside for outside walking. So we're pleased to announce that. So go to the Civic Center and get some walking in, not just today, but throughout the season as well. And then they've also joined with us in our breastfeeding Welcome Here pledge that they will be helping us out with getting promoting breastfeeding in the community. So they're signed our pledge, and they'll be having signage throughout the Civic Center and spaces for moms to nurse or pump as needed during events that are held there. So it's a great exciting thing for our community as we promote health and wellness in the community, and we know that thousands of people enter the Civic Center each and every year, so we're excited to have them on board. And I'll let Cindy say a few words as well.
She kind of said it all. We're starting to use this type of public information methodology at the Civic Center with signs. So this was an easy way when you come into the facility to grab a card and map out. So if you're there for a meeting, grab it and take a 15-minute break and get a quarter of a mile. I don't know what miles per hour is, but I don't think a quarter of a mile takes 15 minutes. But, you know, every little step helps when you're looking for the 10,000 steps per day. And then also with the lactation stations, I know it's so easy for all of us as employers to look at and maybe set aside a permanent space. With the Civic Center having all of the vast variety of spaces, we went with a mobile station modification so that if an event is happening on this side, we can offer privacy on the other side. Just a little bit of variety to meet the various needs and activities within the center and to promote public health. We are a public facility. We're pleased to partner and engage in that because it's so easy to not engage and sit back in your chairs or offices or on your couches or in the theater and not fit in exercise when and where we can. So both steps we're excited to be a part of.
So, much like the mall, where folks I know go out and now walk in inclement weather, are you encouraging people in the downtown to do that at the Civic Center?
Yes, if people want to come in, you can come in. There's quarter of a mile pathways on this card mapped out. So if you want to sneak over and get it in, or if you're there for a meeting and you need a 5-minute break, take a few steps. It will be available while the facility is open. So if you want to come in, and it's largely in our public areas that are always open, it makes it convenient. And then also during events, if there's an intermission or breaks during meetings or conferences, get a few more steps added in every day, and here's how.
We've also included an outdoor block around the Civic Center too, so when it's nice outside and you guys want to get outside, you can include that, and it's a little over a quarter mile around the entire block there.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's your card. Next
Thank
time
you. I will use it. Let's see. If you go from the Wingate entrance of the Civic Center to the balcony entrance of Krause Performance Hall, which includes going up the stairs, you've done a quarter mile. Not bad. Plus you got some stairway going both directions. That's right. Great. And then if you go around the block outside, it's about a third of a mile. So that's helpful. Thank you. Also this morning, Chris Fast, our tax supervisor, is here. This is that time of the year when a deadline is approaching, and we want to be responsive to that. Chris?
Thank you. Good morning. I'm just here today again to remind that the filing deadline for city taxes is approaching April 15th, which is 2 weeks from today. But I mainly wanted to announce that we will be having Saturday hours again. We'll be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, April 15th. For those taxpayers who work the same hours as our office is normally open. So,
That's Saturday,
April 12th.
12th, and this coming week as well?
No, not this, just the 12th. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for those who, work the same. People seem to appreciate having that Saturday to come in to take care of it, get our free help in filling out their city forms.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. And I believe that's all that we have for today, so we will break down for interviews. Thank you.